Hello everyone. This is Relationship Hub. My name is Hart and this channel is sponsored by Elava Digital. We do share stories, real life stories about people, life, friends, and I hope you enjoy this journey with me and we can all learn from each other. Remember, you are worthy. And if you like what you listen to, what you hear in here, click subscribe. Thank you. Hello everyone, I hope you had a lovely week and I hope you are enjoying your Friday. Welcome back to discussion time. Yes, we are in discussion time. We had plenty of emails. Emails are becoming popular in my channel, which I'm very proud of. And I'm glad that I can reach many of you in a positive note, in a positive way. So I'm very thankful of your comments and your opinions because we can all learn from each other. Okay, let's dive into today's episode. Esther, DCS, suggested she definitely loves herself less than him, and that's not a balanced relationship. Well, Esther, yes, Maria's story. That's why I spent 2 weeks to talk about it. I completely agree. I mean, I've been saying this all along, and that's why I wanted to share this episode in detail to make sure that you all guys understand, her perspective. And I agree. I think she loves herself very little in comparison to him. All her love is going to him, is focused on him, is growing towards him, which is not healthy. But what can we do? Love is blind many times, and I came to the conclusion that there is nothing I can do. There is not much I can do. I can only be there for her when she needs me. I came to that conclusion because the only person who can learn how to love yourself more is yourself. I mean, I can give you tips to help you. I can guide you. I can support you. I can be there for you when you need me. But I cannot teach you how you can successfully love yourself. That's something that you can only find out by your own means. I can only give you tools to help you to achieve this, but I cannot, help you to do it. I cannot do the work for you. You have to do the work. Only the tools. I'm here to give you the tools you need to help you. That's all I can say in regards to my friend Maria. So, yes, Esther, you are completely right. I agree with you. I think the same way, and I'm in pain. I'm suffering for her because she's a good person, and I feel bad that, she's being dragged into this abusive relationship, and this relationship to me doesn't have any good prospect of surviving in the long run. Thank you, Esther, for your comment. Thank you. Eddie Miles suggested, why do you have a problem with her way of loving her boyfriend? She knows he's using her and she's happy with it. So, end of his story. There is not much more no one should say. Wow, that was harsh, Eddie. Eddie. I mean, I have accepted that she's happy with that and that's her life, but I am her friend and friends are there for you. That's what friends means, that they are there for you to guide you in the right direction if they see that you are not going in the right direction, if they see you going down. I mean, to be honest, Maria called me several times lately to talk about her low self-esteem. So, yes, she knows at this point that he's using her. She can't control the love she feels for her boyfriend, but at the same time doesn't mean she's not suffering. So as a friend, I feel that I have the obligation to help her as much as I can when she needs me, to be there for her, which I am. I mean, there is not much to say. That's true. There is not much to say. She knows what is up. But when she comes to me and complains and she's in pain, I have the right to, I have the right as a friend. It's not even like I have the right. I think that's my duty. That's my duty as a friend of her, to support her, to listen to her. And, during that process, I can see her pain. Yes, she accepted it. Yes, she knows he's using her. But at the same time, she's suffering because she cannot control the love she feels for him. The love she feels for him is so much that even though it's causing her so much pain, she can't stop loving him, which is fair enough. But I will do whatever I can do to make her realize that she's worthy of having the love that she wants, that she deserves. So that's all I can say, Eddie. And thank you for your comment. Thank you. But definitely I agree to the fact that that's her choice and that's something she chose to do, which is true. It's true. It's her choice at the end of the day. Thank you, Eddie. Thank you for your comment. Thank you. New Me from Liverpool stated, somebody who cheats on you like that will do it over and over again until they are done with you or until they shocked the life out of you. Yes, New Me. Oh my God, that's exactly what I've been thinking. Like, is this ever going to stop? It's a very good point you brought up here, because this is happening now and has happened over this period of time that I have shared with you. But the question is this going to get worse? Is he ever going to change? I mean, I believe that for people to change their behavior towards you, you have to make them change. And what I mean by this, Maria needs to make her boyfriend respect her. I mean, she needs to, and if she doesn't do anything to achieve respect from him, I don't think, like this behavior will ever change or get better. So for that, I do agree that, somebody who does like that to you, they are more likely to finish you off, to kill your self-esteem completely, to kill your vibe, your life. I mean, I agree. I agree. I think he's already sucking out the life out of her, because she's not as bright as she used to be, because he's sad due to the fact that she realized that he's using her, and on top of that, she keeps loving him. So, there is no consequences of his behavior with her. So why would he change? So, very good point. Very good point. I agree. And, Maria needs to make him respect her. And after that, if he doesn't change, then maybe she will realize that it's not worth it then. But normally when somebody is used to treat you like that, and then you stand up, you stand your ground, and you stand your ground for respect. And, there's only two outcomes. Or either he leaves you because he realized that it's not working anymore, his ways are not working anymore with you, or he thinks they are not working anymore because there is consequences, or they change. They realize what they lost and they change. So basically, either way, nothing will change if you don't make this person change their behavior towards you. And I agree. He cheated on her like that, and I believe the reason why he will carry on doing that is because there is no consequences. He knows she will forgive him. So why will he change? Why will he stop the behavior? He will be like, okay, I'm gonna cheat on her again. Any girl I like, she's gonna forgive me. And that's what I believe is in his mind. And and I think that's in his mind because of her behavior, because of the way that she's acting. She's allowing him to do that by forgiving him over and over again, and there is no consequences. So if you know that when you do something, there is not going to be any consequences, you're going to end up doing it all the time, or you might do it even more over time. Even more, because she's even looks like a competition to me, because when he's acting like that, she's forgiving him shortly, quickly, and Maria is not doing anything to change the situation or to make him change. And she acts like she needs to prove herself. Not herself. She acts like she needs to prove him that she's the best for him, so she will be even nicer. After every incident, okay, she will be upset, she will be hard, but then once they make up, she will be even nicer, like nothing happened. So maybe in his eyes, he's thinking like, okay, she loves me, she doesn't want to lose me, so she will take whatever I give her. Whatever I do to her, she will take it, she will accept it. And that's wrong. No. So new me, I see your point, but no, girls, no, this is not acceptable. Love yourself, please. Tiana from Spain stated, is Maria's boyfriend really her boyfriend, or is only her imagination? Oh my God, Tiana. Sorry, Maria, I'm not laughing at you. It's just funny the way that, Tiana formulated this question. Good point, Tiana. To be honest, I mean, it's a good question, because maybe she's thinking it's her boyfriend, and for him, definitely, he's not acting like she is his girlfriend. So I know they're in a committed relationship, supposedly, but maybe in his eyes, Maria is not his girlfriend, but Maria thinks they are. You know what I mean? Because, we all know the standards we expect when you have a committed relationship. There is basic standards of behavior that you will expect, and his behavior is like somebody who is single, and that's it. I mean, it's a good point though. I mean, I can't confirm that they are in a committed relationship, because when he talks about him, or when I heard them talking, he will be talking and acting on the phone, because that's all I seen, his phone moves and his dodgy move with other girls. So he's acting like, with her, that you are my girlfriend. But probably in his head, he doesn't consider her his girlfriend. That's what I think, Tiana is a good point. I think maybe if she saw the relationship differently, probably she wouldn't be that hard. If she takes the relationship as what it looks to be, like a one night stand, or like an ongoing sexual relationship. People, they meet each other, they are sexually active with each other, but they are not in a relationship. So basically, maybe if she took it as an open relationship, she wouldn't be that hard. She wouldn't be suffering the way she is, but she's in love with him. That's the issue here. The issue here that she's in love with him. And don't get me wrong, being in love is beautiful. There's nothing wrong with being in love. Excuse me. The problem is when you are in love in the wrong way, like she is. When I say that, I mean that she doesn't love herself. So that's wrong. That's a wrong way of loving. Okay? So, very good point, Tiana. Probably for him, he doesn't consider her his girlfriend, because if he did, he wouldn't do what he does. Or maybe he does. Maybe he does, but that's his way of behaving because he doesn't love her the way she loves him. Or maybe he doesn't love her at all. I mean, to me, to be honest, I'm gonna be honest here. To me, I don't think he really loves her. He cares for her and he is comfortable with her. That would be my opinion. And if that's the only things that keeps you in that relationship, well, probably you're gonna be doing what he's doing. you know so but yeah, but he's acting with her that she's, in a way that she's his girlfriend, Diana. But thank you for your comment. Thank you, cheeky. Visiones La Flor Blanca stated, you can buy love. She should give love to herself first, and easily she will find someone who really loves her. There is nothing worse than someone who doesn't want to see. Love is blind sometimes. Yes, Visiones La Flor Blanca. Thank you so much for your comment. I hope Maria will digest your comments, guys, and especially listen to it, and I hope your comments reach her, because I try to reach her in many ways to try to make her understand. But like you say, La Flor Blanca, love is blind sometimes. It's so blind that people sink in it and they can't see nothing more than the love they feel for that person. And to me, that's not healthy love. So definitely agree. I think if she start loving herself more, I'm sure somebody else will come into her life who truly love her, who truly cheers her, who truly, is there for her, who truly make her happy, because love is about making each other happy, like enjoying each other and supporting each other and making each other happy. It's not one way. And this looks like one way love to me. So I completely agree. And that's why I'm so frustrated, because she doesn't see what I see. And when she does see some light within that love, quickly she becomes blind again. So really, I mean, I'm quite frustrated. I'm quite tired of trying to make her see. So, like I mentioned in my last episode, that, I decided I'm not gonna try anything to make her realize. I think it's something she can only realize herself at this point, because I have tried, in different ways to save her from this pain, from this suffering. But like you just said, love is blind sometimes. It is so blind that some women and some people don't love themselves, and they don't realize that the love they feel for the opposite person, or for the person they love so much, is not worthy if you have to lose yourself on the way. If it makes you have a low self-esteem, if it makes you stop loving yourself, it's not worthy. And this is something that you can only realize yourself. My friend Maria is aware that her self-esteem is low. She's sad. She suffers. She's frustrated. And she's aware that all these feelings, they start happening in her life with herself since she started this relationship. So my pain is mostly because of the fact that she doesn't realize yet that it's worthy. For her, for Maria, it's worthy. And that's my problem. She doesn't realize. And I will be here for her. I will try to continue to advise her. but I cannot do anything else to help her see, to help her realize that this relationship is not worthy because of the way that it's making her feel. So this is something that only you can realize. Only you can give yourself the value that you deserve. And in order for people to give you the value that you deserve, this value starts from you. And if you don't give this value to yourself, nobody will. So love yourself. Love yourself, people. Love yourself. You can successfully have a nice and happy relationship and love yourself at the same time. Believe me, it's much more enjoyable. It is. So hopefully Maria will see some light when she listens to today's episode and last week's episode and the week before. So hopefully we will help her to gain back her self-esteem somehow and realize that these kind of relationships aren't worthy. So yeah, that's everything for today's episode for this week. So I really hope you enjoy Maria's story and the discussion of today's episode, and feel free to comment, to send emails, to give your opinions and feedback. And I need to let you know, guys, that next week, Friday, I won't be available for episode 13. So it's going to launch in 2 weeks' time from today, due to personal reasons. So I see you in 2 weeks, 10 o'clock Friday, 7th of May. So please be tuned for new episodes and new stories. And remember, you are worthy. All of you, each one of you. And down below, there is some links for books related to Maria's story and related to relationship issues in general. So feel free to click and have a quick read. And remember, you are worthy. So love yourself. Bye bye.